Hello? We are back, baby! Oh, wait, hold on. Just gonna temporarily turn this off. Okay, we're back now. Alright, I'm trying to remember where we left off. Okay, I think we finished... I've done this before, but I think we finished this one. Yeah, we finished this one. Then I think we started episode 3. Oh god, but anyway, hey guys, it's Maniac coming back at ya! We're gonna be playing Lego Batman, the video game! Let's get it! We're just gonna quickly run over to the Arkham side, because I can't remember if we finished episode 2 over there or not. Maniac, you should check Discord. Where am I checking Discord? You may or may not have a pain. I have a lot of pains. You gotta be more specific. Where am I looking for a pain, Nevitz? Oh, well, first of all, this is actually the wrong episode number. Oops. I'll have to fix that later. Alright. Bruh, Nevitz, I have a lot of pains. You gotta be more specific. Server that you don't pay attention to, the one that I invited you to. I see. I see that now. I appreciate that, Nevitz. I have pains for certain channels that just don't go off. For whatever reason. Anyway. Alright, we're gonna check over here real quick. But I appreciate you stopping in, Nevitz. Oh wait, shoot! I forgot to tell Poncho that I was starting stream. Hold on. Hey, what are you doing? I'm just calling to let you know I'm streaming. I already started. Yeah, let Adam know, because I'm obviously, like, I'm on the phone with you right now, so I can't text him. Gabriel called me a bastard in your honor. Because I forgot to tell you. And I said, how could you forget? Ah, fair. Anything fun and exciting you're recording? Ew. Ooh, extra credit. Love that. Hey, man. That point is could be very important at the end of the year. Yeah, anyway, I'll see you in a bit, buddy. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, there. I informed him. That being said, I'm a lurky lurk for a bit. You're good, Nevitz. I know you're a busy man. Alright, so we finished episode 2 of the villain side. Fluffy! Fluffy plays games! Hello! Hello! Welcome to the party. Anyway, so we're going to be starting episode 3 today. I think we started this the last time, if I remember correctly, and then stream up and died. Wait, I played this. OMG, it's Bego Latman. It's Bego Latman. Wait, I've played this. It's so fun to play. How are you? I'm doing good. How you doing? I'm gonna head out. Got an early start. You're good, Gabriel. That means I can't get donated to tonight. Let's go! I mean, what? That's some great planning from the Joker. Just all death, nothing else. Lamau. Oh, you want dono? No. No, no, no. No, I never said that. No, no. Gabriel, I have a family. Think about my family! Wait. You have a family. Think about your family that you need to provide for. That's probably a better argument. To be frank for the bio, that hat is large, but also fantastic. I did see that, Will. I'm not gonna read out what you said, because obvious reasons, but, no case! Nobody cares, Will. Shut up. Alright. 9 out of 10. Good hat. Good hat. Anyway. Adam! Adam! Buddy old pal. Go on. Come on, we know you want to say it. Say it. Come on, brag about your win. Sam Darnold might win MVP. Rico Dowdle's more of an MVP candidate than Sam Darnold. Jonathan Taylor, I think, still is up there, in my opinion. That's my opinion for who should be the MVP. It's Sam Darnold. I'm not Sam Darnold. Jonathan Taylor. Because he's been carrying the Colts. Who the F even is Jordan Love? What a bum! Good rage bait. It's not rage bait, that's just the truth. Let's do this. Yeah, we did start this. That honestly is impressive though. 16 for 16 with 4 touchdowns is like insanely impressive. Nailed it. Seem to do that versus a legit playoff team. True. We have chat engagement. We're so back. We're so back. We have to realize Sam Darnold's not a playoff quarterback. Adam, your team has Bryce Young. I know he looks good-ish. But, like, come on. Still impressive nonetheless. Off of one playoff game with an injured O-line, dumbass. Oh boy. Listen, maniac. I'm listening. Bryce does not look good. I know he doesn't. I defended your honor. Gabriel did defend your honor. Panthers undefeated with Rico RB1. That is true. Just to note that. Bryce needs his government-mandated INT to look fine. True! Pretty sure that kills me, right? Yeah. You're still a bastard. I know. I'm aware, Poncho. I'm aware. And hear me out on this. I got none. Well, I'm heading out. Good night, everyone. Good night, Gabriel. Have a good night, buddy. Thank God he can't donate. Kind of forgot about that. Wow, Adam, that's crazy to say. Anyway, as we're getting close to the end of 2025, by the way, guys, we kind of got to start stepping up our game with the Lego Batman streams. Because, you know, Legacy of the Dark Knight comes out mid next year. So, like, we got to pick up the pace. Jason is 50 yards away from 1K receiving. He's got to be the only one that's going to hit it this week, right? Let's find out Adam is also ginger. There is no way that dude is. Death. Adam. The Panthers is really about to be 7-5, by the way. Saints and Falcons are up next. Oh, come on! So you're telling me I not only have to root for the Saints to beat you this week, but then I gotta root for the... I can't do it. I just can't do that. I can't root for the Aints to win. I can't root for the Falcons to win. Yeah, so when do you consider the start of the holiday season? Christmas starts... Christmas starts after Thanksgiving. The day after Thanksgiving, Christmas starts. End of story. Like we lose the Falcons, you know, we just never sweep them. Yeah, that's true. Gabriel, go to bed. Yeah, go to bed before you remember to donate to me, you bastard. At this point, it's just a joke, by the way. Like, don't actually donate to me, Gabriel, though. Like, save your money, please. Like, you have a thing in the morning, Gabriel. Go to bed. No. My girlfriend, like, already put up our Christmas tree. Tell your girlfriend she's just wrong. Like, can someone free me? Listen, Adam, I would, but you kind of chose her? So, I don't know what you want me to do. Literally today before I left. Brother, it's November! What about Thanksgiving, brother? What do you mean I chose her? Did you or did you not ask her to be your girlfriend? In what effing way? What way did I effing choose her? Did you or did you not ask her to be your girlfriend? Or did she just walk up to you and be like, you're my boyfriend now, suffer? Here's the breakdown. October 1st, October 31st, Halloween. November 1st to November 26th, Christmas. November 27th, Thanksgiving. November 28th to January 4th, Christmas. No. Just no. Absolutely not. Your Honor, I plead, nuh-uh. What you mean, nuh-uh? Can't plead, nuh-uh. The frig you think this is? Nuh-uh. Seth, in your opinion, who do you think will take the NFC 1 seed by the end of the season? Yeah, I genuinely not a clue. Not a clue. Also, did I just soft lock myself because I messed up? I'm gonna do it. I'm taking the 1 seed. Poncho's taking the 1 seed, confirmed. Also, we're on week 10 already? Yes. Well, not quite yet, because we still got tomorrow. But basically... And you know how I spent my bye week? Watching Mike Evans highlights on YouTube. Why is it a penalty fees still refusing to pay rookies? Pay rookies? But if the Bears had lost today, the Panthers would be in the playoffs as we speak. Adam, please. Make the playoffs as a wild card. It'd be so funny if 2 NFC South teams make it. Also, we must take K9, but because we just ran the ball with our tight end at the 1 instead of letting K9 get a touchdown. Huh. Interesting choice. But what about Zach Charbonnet? Do you hate him too? Oh, well, I need Zach touchdowns. For real. I also need those. But anyway, going back to Will's question of genuinely with the 1 seed in the NFC, honestly, it could be any one of the top teams right now. It could still be the Packers. Like, I'm not going to look at them and lose to a Panthers team that honestly looks red hot right now. I could see the Eagles getting it. I could see Tampa getting it if the Eagles slip up. I would have to apologize to Death Live on Stupid Sports about his division being garbage. It's still garbage, but playoff garbage. Damn right. Also, I love how Clint stopped being served in the second half when we're winning. Kansas 5-2 in the last 7 games. Super Bowl here we come. Honestly, how we're looking, genuinely, I think the Panthers are genuinely a playoff team. Because they've just been playing so well. They just need to beat teams in front of them and then have some teams lose. Panthers-Steelers Super Bowl soon. Honestly, I wouldn't even be that mad about that Super Bowl. Genuinely. Like, I hate the Panthers. But, like, that'd be kind of fun to watch somehow. Like, Aaron Rodgers, geriatric ass, that'd be hilarious. Anyways, in my opinion, it's a coin toss versus the Panthers and the Eagles and the Bucks. True. Current rate, they'll win 10 games. Honestly, Panthers win 10 games. Even if you don't make the playoffs, that's a success. Honestly. Consider most of the major outlets did not expect the Panthers to be good. I always expect the Panthers to finish second in the division. Did I expect them to be a borderline playoff team? No. But I expect them to do decently well. I expect like 8-9, 9-8. Started 1 in 3 hours race. Dave Canals out in Carolina at 10 a.m. on a Monday. don't think anyone has been surprised, honestly. But he's turned it around. I think he saw the writing on the wall that he needed to do something quick to save his job, and he managed to do just that. Panthers Bills Super Bowl. I definitely would not complain about that, honestly. The only thing I might complain about is that Bills defense. No, Nevis, you're not allowed. Panthers Bills Super Bowl in the same season that Josh Allen breaks Cam Newton's rushing touchdowns record. Ooh. Anyway. Moving along. Let's be real, though. Patriots Eagles for the third time in the past 28 years. Let's run it. Josh and Cam's rushing records are more worthy than Jalen Hurts. True. So true. Why is this a let's be real? It's common sense that's been known since he broke the record. True. So you see. Redacted. Eagles fans exist. Oh. Oh, we're going more general with Eagles fans. My bad. My bad. My bad, homies. Anyway, my goal for tonight's stream, by the way... Oh, I think I softball off myself. Oh no, I see it. Never mind, we're good. We almost did. Josh 3 away from Cam's career record, though. That'd be insane. Shout out the Eagles fans thinking they're getting Crosby at the deadline. True! Uh-oh. Robin! Thank you. Our offensive defense are top 10 right now. Well, Death, in your opinion, do you think we could beat the Rams in 2 weeks? Ooh, depends. Is your secondary healthy? I expect the Rams and Seahawks to be either cinema or 15 to 10. Genuinely, yeah. I could so actually see that. That's the sad part. We just got Devin Witherspoon back. I could see it being either way. I have a pop. I don't even know, bro. Oh, there's stuff over here. I'm excited for this Rams game, not gonna lie. True. Portugal Julian Love is on IR, but I expect Nick and Emanwari to step up. Genuinely, if the Seahawks can keep Puka in check, I think you guys could win that game. If you guys can't keep Puka in check, then, well, yeah, it's going to be a long day. So glad I'm starting DAC this week in fantasy. How so? Why are you showing the capital NBC? It's NBC. Do they need a reason? Bitch is shut down. This shit's not a tourist spot right now. I mean, he's got a point. I'm maniacing right now. Yay. Duncan with $1. Much appreciated. Can't wait to not get my food this month because of the shutdown. True. True. I never relied on it, to be honest. True. The military not getting paid might be the worst part about it. True. Thank you for the dono. Duncan Meyer, 1920. No problem, King. Yet the people causing the shutdown still getting paid. Anyway, let's not get political. Yeah, we will not get political. There's some comedy behind it. There's comedy behind everything. What the fuck is cranberry juice? What the fuck is cranberry juice? Like, bro, at this point I should buy cranberry juice to drink on stream. Was death eggs for the last 3 years. Mother frigger. Assholes. Good times. Death, are you scared of playing the Pats next week? I wouldn't say I'm scared. Do I think we can lose? Yeah. The Pats are a good team. They have played really freaking good this year. Like, I wouldn't say I'm scared. Nervous, absolutely. Like, the only team I was quote-unquote scared of playing this year... Well, so far, none. Because, like, even when we played Philly, like, Philly had not looked good. Lions. Even the Lions, like, again, I wasn't really scared, nervous. I'm not gonna lie, that was a great game for the Lions. No, that was a great game for the Lions. I will not talk crap about the Lions. Like, I was a little nervous for their secondary going into it, of how their secondary was gonna play. But I genuinely did think the Bucs were gonna win that game. But, you know, unfortunate that, you know, it went the way it did. Someone take Chuba Hubbard off the Panthers' hands so we can pay Rico. True. When is the cranberry juice taste test? I was speaking to interested parties. Genuinely, I don't even know. That'd be funny to do for a stream. Is just a stream of me just trying fucking cranberry juice. God. Also, Poncho. to win the ACC in football right now. You can combine it with your sleep stream. See. I don't want to mess with that down there, honestly, I don't think. You want to move with how they did against Clemson, I don't doubt it. Yeah, Clemson! Don't know college ball. They play one good team in the next 4 games. And somehow that'll be the only game they win, somehow. Because college and comedy. Also, Death, you missed a peak college football game. You don't watch college football, but okay. By the way, Death, I don't blame you for not finishing college football to glory. This year has been pretty meh. Duke beat Clemson 46-45, 999 total combined yards. That is insane. Nash! Anyway, generally, I plan to go back to it at some point. I haven't had the time. Like, I'm just kind of enjoying just having more of the relaxed streams that I can just go at my own pace. Like, I'll be so real. Also, like, I'm even if I don't go back to CFB 26, like, I'm genuinely cool with how it finished. Like, you know, Death got a natty. I can say he just declared for the draft after winning the natty. The end with that game, you need to sign me up for it through. Anyway, moving on. Bruce? Hello. Fist of gods. Oh my god. They brought guns to a fist fight. Bastards. Too bad I brought my fist to the gunfight. Poncho, just keeping up the oh boy. Like this you can comfortably do an hour, with others I feel like you need to devote 2 to 4. True. Like this, I can play an episode and that's in like an hour. You know how I said I was gonna go see Bucks versus Bills versus Bucks this year? Oh yeah, what about it? I know you're planning to try to go. Current passing stats: 290, 202 completions, 2,572 yards, 221 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Damn, that's a good stat line. A Raider. True. True. I can get behind that. Let Poncho get his franchise QB, damn it. Oof. That is unfortunate, Nash. Second year of eligibility gain. And the Raiders can wait a couple years. Don't care, I want. True. Plus, it's the Raiders, brother. They can wait. They've been waiting for a franchise quarterback since Derek Carr's like 4th year in the league. It's a joke. It's a joke. Partially. No, we can't, Death. Why can't you? Oh, I guess Crosby could just up and retire. Oh, so there's a tough-ass white boy at receiver for Duke for Barcat. Let me get his stats real quick. Okay. We're gonna fire one next year and start from scratch. 45 receptions, 5 tutties, 774 yards. How tall is this man? Like, what is his height and his weight? For totally non-biased purposes. He's 6'1", 195 pounds. Eh. I don't want. Depending on the schedule, next year I might be going to Arrowhead. Ooh! That'd be a fun one. Alright, I forget what to actually do for this one. Do I have to set these off again? So I just get another D player to make Adam mad. That'd be fun. Okay, yeah, let's do this again. There we go. Nailed it! Knockout! Also, I would have put on the Batman mask for this stream, but I think it's out in my car, and I do not want to go all the way outside just to get the mask. I will be so honest about that. Duke players be going everywhere but the Panthers, bro. Damn right. Paunch, you gonna watch the CFB playoff poll on Tuesday? He'll be in class, brother. I don't know what time the poll is. No, I've been mentally dead the past 2 weeks. Mood. Mood. By the way, Death, and I guess Adam. What is up? Harley! Understandable. Announcement. Oh, we have an announcement. Everybody, pay attention to Poncho. He has an announcement. I'll DM you the poll when it drops that night. Well, DM it to me too. Transition when I can to dual stream content on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Ooh, fancy. Oh, Dr. Top 25 the term the CFP players. Oh boy. You won't catch me in the YouTube chat. Twitch in the million times better. Don't scare me that you're gonna ask the other thing. The other thing? What is the other thing? I've thought about it because I do enjoy how Twitch has certain things set up, like channel points and whatnot that you can get. But like, at this point of my career on YouTube and content creation, like, my audience is on YouTube. Like, yeah, I could get a thing going on Twitch, but, like, definitely not that Fonta's pregnant and I'm the dad. Totally not. That would never be the thing. But, like, I've thought about it, but, like, trying to do a dual stream thing, but also, like, I'd need a better computer for that, first of all. He's cheating on me? Bruh. Not if I was streaming, I watch do it. I'm thinking this transition was pretty okay, plus it's not like I'm favoring one or the other. True. But you're still a smaller YouTube creator where you can still do that. But also, guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel, all that fun stuff. Greatly appreciate everybody that does that if you're watching the stream live or if you're watching the VOD. And if you're watching the stream live, please feel free to come say hello. We don't bite, I promise. Maybe Adam. I don't know. JD5 got injured again. Bruh. Goddamn, dude. True, it's their fault. This is why we don't get new friends. Zero likes, gotta fix that. Brother, have none of y'all liked, you bastards? Dicks. I'm kidding, by the way. But yeah, like the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel, all that fun stuff. Please. We dropped below 1620 today, I believe, so that is very unfortunate. I totally don't play a part into that. Totally. I'm super welcoming. Totally. They're down 31. Why keep them in the game? Confidence, probably. Try to get them to go. No, they're 6. Okay. Nevitz just a liar. That's 7 for me. Nevitz is a liar. Adam's a great guy. Adam is such a great guy. Oh, you know probably what it is, Nevitz. Are you on your phone or mobile or on your laptop? I'm the nicest guy ever. I call cap! I call absolute cap on that. There is no way all of them say that. There is zero shot all of them say that. No, bro. They all say that. I'm gonna hold back what I want to say. God, you children. Jesus. Children. A lot of you are children. I forgot I had the demolition suit, so I did destroy these, not gonna lie. Nuh-uh. Yeah-huh. 13. No, Poncho. But also, like, to go back to the whole Twitch thing, stream. I will never say, like, without 100% certainty, I will not, at some point, try streaming on Twitch. I will never say that with 100% certainty, that I won't ever try it. But, like, I'm at that point where, like, my audience is on YouTube, and I don't want to, like, have to favor one or over the other. Because I already have enough analytics to think about and worry about with YouTube, and trying to make sure, like, you know, that my content does well on YouTube. I don't want to be trying to do that on Twitch as well. Because also, like, trying to balance it, be like, oh yeah, make sure to, like, sub to the YouTube, sub to the Twitch, just, things doing both goes to your computer, too. That's also that, too. And also, like, I don't want to get to the point where I'm having 2 different chats to read at the same time. Because then it gets to the point where if I'm trying to read both chats at the same time, then, like, people on YouTube aren't gonna know what the Twitch chat's talking about, and the Twitch chat's not gonna know what the YouTube chat's talking about unless they pull them up and watch both simultaneously, which I just don't want that to ever get to the point where, like, people have to watch both to understand what's going on. It'll be harder to do the thing you like, which is reading chat if you have to do both. Exactly, that's what I'm explaining. Like, it's as simple as that. Like, just reading the chat would be harder. Keeping it straight would be harder. I can give advice to this. Give advice. Honestly, give advice. Because, like, I'm not ever going to deny it. I will never say downright, it's not happening. Well, not for the understanding. Not for understanding things. But no, give it some advice. Before I go, whatever y'all do, don't look at JD5's injury. It's graphic as he dislocated his shoulder. Nice. Now, can you give me your PC? I'll take care of that. But like, I enjoy reading my chat. I enjoy connecting with my audience and being able to talk to you guys while I'm streaming. I'd be bored as hell if I didn't. Like, I will admit that. Like, I get bored as hell when y'all aren't in my chat if I'm not doing something that I'm actually enjoying. And, like, even if I'm playing a game or something, if chat's like that, I get bored. Because, you know, some of these games I play, like, yeah, they're fun to play, but, like, some of them I can't play more than a couple hours in a row. My church says dual streaming using Restream, and it shows both chats in one chat box. Okay, that's not terrible. So I don't have to pay more attention to one or the other. But still, a lot of it's the fact that, like, again, like, I don't, like, I enjoy the fact my audience is on one area. And I know it's easier to get monetized and stuff on Twitch versus YouTube. But still, it's something like, I have to be doing it so much. I'm trying to get... It's also not going to be a big problem. That is true. You know, people have to discover my Twitch, whatnot. But, like, still, it's one of those things, like, I just enjoy it. The viewer's problem doesn't get fixed by that, though. It will be if you have consistent 5 to 10s on each platform. True. Also, Twitch monetization sucks. Yeah. I know theirs is more donation heavy. Both monetization suck for small creators. True. Like, I'll be real, like, I don't make that much money off of the ads on YouTube. I make my money on YouTube from people being kind enough to donate to me. That is where I make my money. Services Twitch monetization sucks no matter how big you are. True. But also at the same time, like, if I got bigger on Twitch, I could promote my YouTube and get more people seeing my YouTube, especially where YouTube likes to just not push my channel out sometimes, but then other times they love to push my channel out. It's like, it'd be another source to get people on the channel. It's like, I will never, like, also true, it's why they start doing exclusive rights contracts, it's true. But, like, a lot of it would just be the frustration of starting on Twitch would be insane. Like, it'd be so much different. And, you know, I know Twitch is a lot lighter on the rules than YouTube is, but I have to keep in mind, like, hey, like, if I'm doing both, I still gotta kind of keep an eye on what I say no matter what. Like, I just don't want to ever get to the point where I'm favoring one over the other. And, like, that's nothing against it. Like, I'm never gonna say no to it. I'm never gonna say I'm never ever gonna do it. Like, I'll never say that. But, like, right now my focus is just keep growing my YouTube channel. And, you know, if I get to the point where I think the best way to grow my YouTube channel is to get my content to more than one platform at the same time, that is an avenue I'll you know, I'll look at and visit. But, like, right now, it's not for me. Like, I would love to be one of those creators that could do this. But, like, yeah. First, I've been watching since you left me, brother. Does both, and she did get striked on YouTube for copyright content. By their own content? Like, did they get struck on YouTube because of their own content? No, it's one of those reactions. Oh. He actually did the right thing for react content. Yeah, but YouTube is... It is how it is, unfortunately. YouTube is not really meant for that kind of content, unfortunately. Positive, give input, she got striked. Unfortunately, YouTube is not really made for that type of content. But I also know YouTube is a little bit more... is less friendly with Xbox streams, where Twitch is more friendly with Xbox streaming. Because that's something I have wanted to do, where I do have some Xbox games I would love to play on the channel, but, like, I just can't do it because of the limitations with Twitch, with YouTube. Like, with my PlayStation, I can stream right to YouTube, no problem. But I cannot stream right to YouTube from my Xbox. Like, I have to use OBS. Anyways, did you get the milk since you left me? It's in the fridge. I'll always evaluate all routes to try to make new content. I will be so real about that. Woohoo! Bet. You know, if it gets to the point where, like, Twitch can help boost my performance on YouTube, I'll genuinely look into it. But, like, if I don't think it'll ever get to that point, I won't. Like, again, YouTube will never be my full-time job, more than likely. Like, I'd have to make a lot of money to even consider about just doing YouTube full-time. Saying that's what I'm going to push for. Since I'm small on both platforms, I think it might be good to expand from it. Yeah, and that might work for you, but, like, just... If I thought about doing it earlier, like, it'd be easier for me to justify it. But, like, at this point, like, I got 1K on YouTube. Like, I'm monetized on YouTube. like, trying to get to that point where I do both just be a lot. And then also trying to let the audience know, be like, hey, like, just so you guys know, I'm doing both YouTube and Twitch streams now. Like, and then having people choose which one they'd rather go watch. And, like, I know Twitch has a lot more of, like, the channel point aspect where you can play, like, sound alerts and stuff. That'd be something I would love if YouTube had. Ponta, don't plug your Twitch. I'm kidding, I don't care. Just 3K followers and only 200 on YouTube. Like, that's something, like, I just... Yeah, it's not official yet. But, like... For me, like... It's just at that point where, like, I'd have to, like... kind of be pushed. To even think about doing it. Where I'm doing dual stream. Or, I'd also have to get to the point where I get a better computer. Like, an actual, like, desktop. Like a good PC that's meant to that can handle it. But no, I would never get to the point I'm doing only Twitch or only YouTube streams. Like, I could not do that. Oh. What about for only game streams? That would be a thing, like, probably would only be on one. Again, like NFL React. Again, it'd be something I'd have to see. Like, that's kind of the reason I'd be hesitant to do it, is stuff like that. Like, I'd be hesitant to do it. So do you do both? I think it'll help, especially the crap games you get sometimes. It could, but, like, again, like, it'd be something I'd have to, like, actually sit down and try to think if I'd actually want to do it. I'd have to make a Twitch account. And then figure out the best way to do it. I know a lot of people on Twitch use, like, the text-to-speech so they can hear their chat. Like, I don't obviously need that. Because, like, I can read my chat, and I do it relatively well. But I also know Twitch is a lot better about setting up to be able to do raiding and stuff. Like, it's a lot easier to set up raids and stuff and bring the viewers with you versus have, like, on YouTube where you post a link and hope people just click on it. I'm never using text-to-speech. Text-to-speech, I would genuinely only use, like, if I am extremely focused on something, like if VR game or something where I can't look at my chat. I don't trust nobody. I wouldn't trust this either, not gonna lie. Yep, this is what the whole boss fight is, by the way, just chasing her around the circle. That's the boss fight! Woo! Come on. I don't know. It's something like I'll have to think about, and like if I wanted to do a dual stream with Twitch, like I'd have to set up a Twitch account, obviously, and then I'd have to figure it out. You know, I'd have to find that right balance between the two, where like I'm not choosing one or the over the other, and I'm not forced to be able to choose one or over the other. One more hour, then I'm gonna take a break to eat something. I'm probably only gonna go for another hour. One more hour, then I'm gonna take a break to eat something. Do you mean to send that twice, Poncho? Or is OBS just being silly? Make my camera a little bigger. Just a little bigger. Just a little bigger. Maybe my checklist. I don't know. I don't know either, but it's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Let's go. Let's keep it rolling. I want to get through the entirety of episode 3 hero side tonight. And start on the villain side if I can. But yeah, I hit that page number to get a C, but 2 to 4 more I can get a B. Go for a B! Oh, it's a vehicle level. Break. Okay. Here we go. Ace Kendall, baby. Jesus. I'm not getting it. I don't even blame you. Single spaced or double spaced? Like, do they have like all those requirements and shit being like, oh, it has to be this many spaces exactly. It has to have this spacing, this page width, this size, all that fun crap. So honest, so it's not too bad. Can't let the AI papers personal experiences. I once had this professor that told me I had to rewrite my essay because she literally went, I saw you didn't open the freaking lesson about blah 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 on this day, so you shouldn't have been able to do the homework or the essay or whatever. She's like, please go do this and then come back to this. the thing. So I went ahead and I watched the thing, which did not improve my paper at all. Submitted the same exact paper. Got a 98. Took 2 points off because I didn't watch the video beforehand. I've only ever had one like that. But yeah, no, I resubmitted the same paper. And like, yeah. Need a way to explode stuff. Oh, it's a mine. Okay. Gave me a solid answer and said I needed to use the answer from Marina on the first day of class. Marina just got access to. Lol. We love professors that don't explain what they're trying to say. Still waiting for a class action lawsuit for him. Oh? But, anyway. No, okay. So, random side. So, I remember this one teacher that's like, oh yeah, I don't do much for, extra credit. But extra credit opportunities, you guys can go to the museum about this area. Oh. If you go to the museum for this area during this specific week, I'll give you guys 5 points of bonus credit for your final grade. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And then when the schedule from that week came out, I could only go on like a Tuesday. I could only go Tuesday. Because I worked, whatnot, I had classes, whatnot. The only day I could go was Tuesday. Then literally the week before, we had to all sign up with what day we were going to go, whatnot, so we could make sure we had all the tickets, whatnot. You know, I'm going to drop you on Wednesday afternoon, and then he dropped the same day as me, Tuesday. No. Anyway, so week 4 rolls around, I think it's like the Friday or Saturday beforehand. And he sent out an email saying, hey y'all, just let y'all know, the Tuesday museum visit is canceled due to the lack of interest of going that day. If you were planning to go Tuesday, please go a different day for the credit. And I'm like, brother, what? And I messaged him like, hey, like, I was one of the students that signed up for the Tuesday. I unfortunately can only go Tuesday. Is there any way I could get extra credit, the extra credit a different way? And he just went, sorry, no, that's not possible. You can't go Tuesday, I'm sorry, but you cannot. You can only go the Tuesday, I'm sorry, but you're not going to be able to get the extra credit. It's like, so that's bullshit. I was so upset about that, because like, brother, I really want the extra credit. I can only go this one day. better off if we also try to go move ahead with below 30% acceptance rate. True! But those cost more money, and I don't have the money! Forget what I'm supposed to do here. Those cost me money. Those cost me money. Those cost me money that we don't have. I don't know where that's going. Okay, it just went off. Requires to not have social life unless extracurriculars and community service. True! So, random side note, I literally had a school that offered me like a $2,000 scholarship. But it was contingent on the fact that I had to join their drama program. And if I joined the drama program, so apparently they had like a decently good drama program, but they had like a lot of seniors that were like going out. So their drama program had like barely anyone in it that following year. And so they offered me like a $2,000 scholarship to like join the drama program. But like it was all very contingent on things. It was like, oh, you have to be in. You have to, like, obviously you have to stay enrolled in the drama club, whatnot. But you also have to be a lead, you have to be considered a lead and or one of the leads, a main character in X many shows, X many plays, whatnot. Or you have to be part of every single show, whatnot, in the entire school year. It was just so many contingents on it, basically. There were so many ways that they could just look at me and they'd be like, yeah, you know, you don't meet basically this requirement. Also, the school did not really have the major I was interested in going for. So that's why I just didn't do it. Who the F? What's a conversation like that? I just sat down! Okay, so this is how you're supposed to do it. Okay, maybe I was a little too mean to the... Alright, am I in the school? Okay. What you got? Was the moon landed real? Yes, on the grounds, it was easier just to send somebody to the moon than fake the moon landing. Brother, I know I said I was gonna try to finish this episode, but I'm tired. And it's already 11:38. No! Death! What? Are aliens real? Actually, I'm a motherfucker who didn't believe it. Bruh. Aliens are probably real. I need an adult. I'm adult adjacent. Does that count? Debo and Charbonnet combined for 14. I had a 13-point lead. No! 100%. So what does that mean? 100%, 100%. I lost by 1! No! Oh, also, I just noticed Alvin Kamara did absolutely nothing for me. Nice. Should have picked up Jalen Warren, apparently. That I could agree with that guy that was arguing with me. Nevitz, my fantasy team, needed it more. Alright. We're going to see how I feel after this level, but this is probably going to be the last level of the night. The worst part, that team was the last place team in the league. That I lost to. Ah! That is unfortunate. Mothman. Conspiracy theory. Why is every inventor that invents something absolutely insane go missing? Depends on the inventor, in my opinion. True. Probably because they're insane. True. Depends on the inventor. Poncho, get your chat under control, brother. I don't know what you got going on over there, but you're sending messages twice. Get your shiz together. Assessment was master dick even before you invented it. Like, oh. I mean, true. You know, I think about like what other countries' medias are saying about the U.S. that we're not seeing. No, not really. Well, isn't it like apes in the world hate us or something? True. Because he remains the best streamer of all time, but YouTube is potentially hiding streams from newbies because they're terrified of how quickly he'll grow. True! So real, Nevitz. Nevitz, you forgot. Rage bait was believable, Nevitz. Shush, Adam. Nailed it. He's also secretly Ginger the Dinosaur. No, I'm not. Jesus Christ. And we wonder why new people never come around. Oh, I kinda need Batman. Hello, Batman. Thank you. 2 or 1 pillow to sleep on the couch. 2. Be a comfy king. New people don't come because they believe you're not actually Greg. I mean, he's also secretly an NFL tech, but he won't tell any of us that either. I am not. Jesus Christ. Anyway, Adam, what'd you do to get stuck on the couch this time? And did it somehow involve getting relationship advice from Poncho again? Exactly what a real NFL TV tackle would say. Don't worry about it. 1 or 2 blankets. 2. Be a comfy bitch if you're gonna sleep on the couch. Bonus points if it's her blankets. Because at this point, you're already on the couch. What's she gonna do? You said your activities with a certain team and on the weekends. What activities? I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing on my lawyer present. No, Poncho had nothing to do with it this time. Poncho, can you confirm whether or not you had something to do with it this time? Anyway. It's not really something I did anyways. Huh? How does that work then, Adam? Interesting. Very interesting. That is a whole. My lord. Now, how do I say this? Adam, if you don't feel comfortable saying it on stream, just DM it to me. My lawyer advised me not to comment on anything related to the Adam V girlfriend 2025 case at this time. Third time the month, but we didn't get up. Oh! 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 Oh, Adam. I see. Did you try giving her chocolate? Well, I hope you enjoy the couch. Get cozy. For real. She hates chocolate. Okay, did you get her snacks of some kind that you know she likes? What's that thing you don't know if your girlfriend hates chocolate? Brother! Now I'm on her side. I think you deserve the couch. I literally just bought Beth a fuck ton of chocolate, and I mean a fuck ton. Similar reason. Bro. Oh boy. Are you even dating? For real. something you learn about second time data latest. There is a certain response to that, but I'm afraid there's a child watching because Lego stream. Oh Lord, Adam. Adam, DM me, and I want to know what you were about to say. That you apparently won't even say on YouTube, because usually that doesn't even stop you. So now I want to know. Big ol' lap, man. Big ol' lap, man. Just go off the image I sent you a while ago. Adam, no! Just no! Adam, with every fiber of my being, you definitely deserve to be on the couch. Not gonna lie to you, buddy. Not gonna lie. The saddest part is I'm not even surprised about this. Okay, how do I get in there, by the way? 10 out of 10 image. Poncho, shush. Don't encourage him. Okay. Can't open the door because I don't have super strength. See, Poncho agrees. Poncho is single. Poncho does not get a right to this conversation right now. Poncho's just here for chaos. No, but like, why would she be living with me if we're not dating for real, for real? Roommate. Some other reason I can't think of on the top of my head. That's not nice. But it's accurate, Poncho, and we both know it. That was Rooster. Poncho, did you or did you not get Adam in trouble in the first place? Because you insisted that you told him he should send that picture to his girlfriend. I genuinely. Oops, I died. I plead the fifth. Then shush. Respectfully. Okay. Yeah, I'm lost. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here, bro. I'll be real. So, like, if she were to tell me I'm absolutely cooked, bro. What makes you say that, Adam? I have to redo, like, a bunch of things on my truck. Why would you have to redo a bunch of things on your truck? Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Like, I'm actually stuck. Surely there's something I'm just simply missing. So I have her name with a heart on it in the vinyl and C in vinyl on the glove box and like a few other things. Yeah! 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 Oh. The truck was metal the whole time. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Let's say, but the first one's on the passenger side window. What does the passenger side window say? Her name with a heart. I need to know, did she write this or did you? Because I feel like she just wrote all this on your truck and you just allowed it to happen. Or just didn't want to argue with her to not do that. Does that sound right, Adam? Unfortunately, it was my doing. Oh. Damn. That's unfortunate. There we go. Superhero, so one less thing to worry about when we come back to this level. And she also has her like hair tie thingies around the shifter thingy. And then she has like random shit in the back seat. She has more shit in my truck than I do. It's my truck. Well, duh. She's probably got, if I had to guess, I don't know how many of this I'll get right, but if I had to guess, she's probably got like a blanket, a brush, a pillow. A random pair of socks that never came out. Probably a random pair of shoes in there that never came out. Shut up. How many of those am I right on, Adam? How many? What's so comfy about napping in the truck? Don't ask questions, Adam. Also, you're like 4 for 5 death. Oh, what one did I miss on? Probably the socks. Maybe the pillow. The socks, yeah. The socks was a stretch. I was confident in everything else. The socks was definitely a stretch. Oh look, I'm making a dance floor. The one time we went to a wedding, she left heels in the back seat. Matter of fact, they still might be there. Okay, in her defense, brother, heels. Like, come on. Nice. Oh? Okay, so to clarify, found the JD injury. Go sleep now. Good night, good night! So why the fuck do women take so long to get ready? Oh. I'm very lucky in the fact that my fiance does not take very long to get ready. There are days it takes me longer to get ready than it does her. And I had to put on a suit and I was ready to go in 30 minutes. She got 2.5 fucking hours. Luckily. Good news, it was his off arm, not thrown arm. That's good. Bad news, his arm is cooked. Ripperoonie. But I think we all knew that was coming. That left arm is gone. Gone how? Like, gone as in it completely out of its socket? Or like gone as in it's broken? Like, how bad are we talking? So, what? Give it to me straight, Doc. Arms don't bend that way. Oh. Oh. I see. I see. So from here it is after I'm done streaming, I gotta go look up a video on this and see how bad it actually was. Like, broken? I need to know. Oh, I just saw it. I'm gonna puke. I needed to see it! Don't, it's bad. How bad could it possibly be? No, 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 no. Yeah! Arms don't bend that way! Arms do not bend that way! Oh. Go. We told you. You told. Yeah, you told me. You told me. You told me. I should not have looked. I should not have looked. I should have trusted you. Should have trusted. Yeah, he's done. Like, he's done for the year. Like, even if Washington wasn't 3 for 6, he's just done. There's no way to come back from that. Like, oh my god, I feel sick to my stomach. I regret looking at it. I should have listened to you, Poncho. I'm sorry. I should have listened to you and Adam. This is why you listened to us. My bad, homies. My bad. I should have listened. I should have listened. Should have listened. Without contact. He hasn't exactly learned how to avoid things like that. Yeah. There's ways to slide without using your arm like that. Yeah. Well, it looks like he was tackled and then he put his arm out to brace himself. And like, yeah. Arms don't bend that way, man. Arms don't bend like that, boss. Robin, can you... Thank you. Defend yourself. I'm excited now in my 6-game league to have 2 amazing backup options. What are the backup options? How amazing are they actually? Gino and Jacoby. Do you have a backup to your backups? No. Yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked, buddy. Jason and Mecha, please save me. You're gonna need them to save you, and then some. Alright, can anyone look up if JSN got his yards that he needed, that Will was talking about to hit 1K, or did he not hit it? Either way, he likely hits it next week or the next game he plays. Even if Jason didn't, he'd probably still lead in the league. Oh, absolutely. I'm just curious if he hit it or not. Yeah, the Panthers passing game was just nowhere today for no reason at all. Probably because part of your game plan was to not pass the ball so that Micah Parsons could get the game wreck. Rico was the only reason. Not your defense. Holding the Packers 13 points. Okay, so I need a way to... Well, I can't build that. Interesting. Haha! I knew one of these would have something. Packers offense knowingly sucks. Jordan Love was too hero ball-esque today. Happens. Happens. They can go from 40 points allowed on 1 week to 13 the next. So next week is 40 again, right? That's how it goes? When they threw in trick coverage, he picked off early, and I think it killed his momentum. First of all, why would you throw it in triple coverage? Also, I saw the replay where Love threw it and immediately panned to a Panthers defender alone. Like, like, what did Love read there? I think, yeah, that's my throw. You mean Raiders legend Morig? Shout out Morig. First INT as a Panther today. Raiders legend. Glad he's playing well and getting paid for it. Already have that soup, but thanks for the offer of giving it to me again, I suppose. He's getting cried all year. What do you mean? Let him be delusional. There's a Batman? I know, but today was a good game for him. I don't know. I'm back. Welcome back. All former Rays have been crap. I should stay up for another 2 hours. Nash, go to bed. Way past your bedtime. True. Probably. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I gotta be up at 5:30 a.m. to sign up for classes. Gross. Am I just dumb and I don't have... No, I have this. Huh. Like... It... So, Death. Yes, Adam? There's the tech suit. I just can't... Oh, I see. Robin! Have you seen those mini toolboxes that got popular recently? No? What about it? Because now I'm curious about what this is. I got an hour left before I go to bed. Go to bed anyway! Light bulb. I'll send you an image. Yeah, send it to me. Now I'm curious. I'm gonna buy a few for my girlfriend for anything she has in our room. Ooh, how nice of you. No, you're not my dad. Well, damn, he's got us there. Nevitz is still up. How do you know that? Oh! That honestly looks kind of pretty, I'm not gonna lie. Hold up. Alright, that looks pretty nice, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. He's posted on Discord talking about Cheese versus Bill this game. Brother! Nevitz, go to bed! Alright. I think I'm gonna call it here. I went for about 2 hours. I'm tired. And it's midnight. So it's time for bed. Yeah, I'm getting her pink ones, and I'm gonna have her vanity be like a dark stained wood. Speaking about how you feeling about, I'm tired. 7 more minutes until 2 hours. Alright. We'll do the 7 more minutes to hit 2 hours exactly, and then I'm done. Because I'm tired. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this essay and go to bed. Mood. I thought Chiefs were gonna get the Hail Mary. Nah, Mahomes couldn't get enough into it with that Bills pressure they sent. Mahomes could not get enough behind the throw to actually be able to get it. As cool it would have been to see that game go to OT, Mahomes did not have enough arm power behind it. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Brother. I work in the morning super early. Poncho, didn't you tell me Adam had nothing going on tomorrow? Did you lie to me, or did Adam lie to you? Only I'm gonna get anything here? Nope. Alright, so we will go ahead and buy any characters we can buy. Let's go. Characters! Mad Hatter, welcome to the party. Joker Goon, Joker Henchman, Clown Goon. Mad Hatter Steamboat, sure. Bruce Wayne's Private Jet, absolutely. Mad Hatter's Glider, yep. Alright, so we only have one. I tried to get out of work tomorrow, my boss said no. Lame. I gotta wake up at 7. Gross. Now I have to wake up at 5 a.m. on the dot. Shut up. At least Matt can work tomorrow. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 9, 10. We have 10 more characters to buy. And I don't think I can buy a single extra because I have not gotten a single red brick, which is very annoying. And I think I own all the data I can own at this time. Oh, I got a few more I can get. Oh, well. I have a lot more I can get, actually, that I can't even afford right now. Anyway. Alright, so we have one more level to do on the on this side. And then the next time, we'll do the last villain episode. And then everything from there is going to be cleanup. But we're at 53.3%, so honestly, the fact we don't even have the story done yet, and we're already 53.3% done with the game, is impressive. But, like, we have a lot of work to do still. Like, we don't have a single red brick yet, so we've got, like, 30 of those to get. We got, like, a bunch of stuff we can do. But to put this in perspective, we've got most of the characters already unlocked. Like, that's pretty cool. But, yeah. Well, alright, we got about 3 minutes left to go, so we'll just kind of chill out, I guess. But we got a lot of stuff still to get. We got a bunch of mini kits, a couple story, a couple, I don't know what they're actually, super stories or something like that. Superhero things to complete. A lot of fun stuff to do still. All in all, we got most of it done. Just imagine, soon enough, we'll be done. Moving on to our next thing we're gonna do. Which is gonna be Lego Batman 2! Which will be all kinds of fun. I'm literally just trying to waste the time here until we hit 2 hours, I'll be honest. We also still have to finish all these trophies. Bego Latman 2. Bego Latman 2. We got this one at 3, this one at 1, 6, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 5, 2, then none, we haven't done this level yet. And then we got this one in the middle, which obviously is not done yet. The Return of the Batman. Yes, sir. Okay, I actually need to know, because I don't actually know this yet. I don't know if Lego Batman 2 is available to buy it, or if I have to do it this way again. So let's go look at that real quick. Oh, well, I misspelled it. Alright, looks like it is a stream one, so we have to do it the same way we're doing this one. Fair enough, but... Anyway, guys, we hit 2 hours. We did it. Woo! Anyway, guys. Yep, so we're gonna call it here. So next time we play, we will do the last level of Joker Returns. I really want to get to it today, but I don't have it in me. And I know most of you guys are going to bed. And I don't want to keep y'all up just to have me do this. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for me today. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the noti bell. On the road to 2,000 subscribers. Try and hit that by the end of the year. Trying to hit 1,700 before the end of next month. Let's get it, fam. And as always, I will see all you guys later. Stay crazy.